Christian, I'm as giddy as a schoolgirl.
Because you saw Metallica.
Well, yeah, that too. That was awesome. And I got to see Robocop, ladies and gentlemen. Two icons that started in the 80s. Robocop and Metallica. I witnessed them all yesterday.
Now, you know how I get very touchy about my remakes.
Yes, you do.
Red Dawn, if you saw the review, you know how I felt about that. Now, I was very skeptical going into this because it's Robocop. Why remake it? And what I saw and what I heard at this panel has made me very optimistic.
So we're talking about the footage that they showed us, which was actually aplenty. The beginning, we got to see like what looks like a news show, like a Nancy Grace or something like that, that features Samuel L. Jackson as the star. So he's talking about how great these drones are, how great these computer robotic things are, how they're protecting people overseas, and maybe we should use them here at home. That sounds like OCP.
Yeah, so the footage you were talking about, I don't even know if that's going to be online or not. I think that was a setup. I have no idea. But what I do know is that it showed that all these robots are fighting overseas.
Yeah, and then things start to go awry, not only with that. And then at home, you got a guy, Michael Keaton. We love Michael Keaton, and he kind of looks like a Steve Jobs, Bill Gates type, where he's just a super rich genius, and he wants to create these robot soldiers that can police the streets of America.
And listening to what Michael Keaton said, this is not like a stereotypical, just like evil bad guy. I'm going to do.
Yeah, he's not Clarence Boddicker.
No, he believes in what he's doing, and whether or not he's doing it in the right ways, we don't know. But you get to see how he's setting it up and the idea of how Robocop is spawned, and this is where I started to get on board because I like that they're not doing the same story. It's almost like, what they do with Batman when they're going to do Batman again, they retell it. If they're going to do Bond again, they retell it. So
it is a reboot, and it's on a different foot.
Nice, but it's just it's not the same story. Which if you're going to hit different beats, I'm okay with that. Tell me a retelling of RoboCop, then I'm okay because there's a lot of good story elements, what it looks like in this trailer.
Of course, you're going to have some of the hallmarks of the original RoboCop, such as a guy that gets a crap beat out of him. He's a really hardworking cop. He's got a family. I don't think he might die. He might not.
He doesn't. No. They show it in the trailer.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
He's not dead, but he's paralyzed, so he needs robotic help. So he becomes RoboCop, and he's walking around. The suit looks different. There's a couple shots in the trailer where you get the black suit. Kind of looks like he's in Daft Punk playing bass or something. But then there's other shots where he's got the silver classic RoboCop. I don't know which one is the permanent one. I'm rooting for the old school, but
I think it's the former. But so before we get more into this, listen. So how did you feel about the trailer? Not the suit. How did you feel about the trailer overall?
I'm excited, but I'm still a little skeptical. So I'm going to go 3.9 out of 5 schmoes. I can't quite get it to 4.
See, I'm going to go 4 out of 5 schmoes because what I like about it is the way they explain what Alex Murphy is doing. They say it in the trailer. Alex Murphy is a visitor. He's just a visitor in this suit.
Yeah.
He's not. It's not like. I love it. He's a passenger, and it kind of controls him. But then the human element is going to take over, and that is the crux of the RoboCop story. I loved it. I'm excited.
We're going to have a lot more stuff talking about not only RoboCop, but all the things that we're doing here at Comic-Con. In the meantime, I'm hungry, dead or alive. You're going to buy me lunch.
Fine. I owe you.